already. Hello. Ah, sorry about that. I went to go make myself a smoothie real quick, and it turned into being a little longer than I planned because I dropped my protein powder, which sucks. It sucks that I dropped it. It does. Sorry. So I had to clean up my mess real quick. The annoying part is that uh, the amount that fell on the floor was like a full scoop of protein powder, which is upsetting because that means I'm one less scoop short, or one scoop short now. But it's my smoothie. It's almond milk, mango juice, the Farmer's House brand, I think. The kind I get at Albertsons for like $6 for a giant thing. Um, let's see. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, protein powder. That's in this one. Normally I add like cacao or chia seeds to give me a little boost of energy, but apparently I'm weak enough right now. How are you, Tony? How is your sinus infection going? Well, obviously, no. I already know the answer because you already told me that. But how are you in general? Huh. Oh, they took Clash away. Boo. I wish people would stop changing their names. Oh, are you still playing Valheim? Did you join my cousin's server? Wait, did I send you the info? I think I did. Oh, he changed his name. Hey, Nick.
Hey, what's up?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, very good. Been waiting for you to get online.
I was on this morning. Okay,
I was probably at work.
that's probably true. I go into work in a few hours though, so I won't be on
Oh,
for
okay.
very long. Oh, I'll be
That's
on for
okay.
like at least 2 hours, maybe three.
Sweet.
Well, Tony, you should switch over to Warzone. Take a break from Valheim. I have created a monster apparently. I introduced Tony to Valheim and now he's obsessed.
Nice.
Okay. He has played the game more actively than I have. I've only logged on 3 times and he's just been like binge playing it for the past week.
Oh my. What kind of game is it?
It's. Do you know of Ark Survival Evolved?
No, I don't.
So, Ark Survival Evolved is a survival based game where you're a human and you survive against other humans, like other players, and you can either befriend them or you go to war with them. But the whole purpose is to tame dinos and essentially beat the storyline. The storyline is the complicated part because if you don't get the first couple of maps and then get all the expansions, you're you're left a little confused about where the story takes place and how it's developed. I mean, there are ways to get around that by looking up the lore through YouTube or their website. Yeah, basically a week. Um,
I see.
and Valheim is hey Kaylin, and Valheim is a essentially the same thing, but instead of dinosaurs, they're mythical creatures, and it's a Viking Nordic theme.
Sounds pretty cool.
And it's PC only, but Arc is for all consoles. And Kalen actually just got into Arc himself, but unfortunately not on PlayStation, where all my servers are. Just waiting on the day for it to be crossplay. Tony, we need a fourth. Get your ass on. Like a quarter of my friends, I think, are playing. Oh no, wait, not today. This morning, a good majority of my people that were online were all playing Cold War. I'm just like, well, I don't want to switch.
I'm stuck on Benedict when they stick on me. Hello, Nikki.
Hero. And yes, I am planning something. I'm planning the
What are you
things of
playing?
evil. Actually, Nick, if you want to drive up here, you can join
Huh?
us. You're not Nick, you're Kalen.
Yeah, from Dallas, don't you?
That would be awesome, but I don't think I can.
No?
So what are we playing? What are we
Um,
playing?
I was gonna do some Rebirth
Who's gonna
and wait for
you gonna
Tony,
do
but
what?
Tony's being a bitch.
I finished my battle pass.
Did you bought the battle pass, right?
Huh?
Did you buy it?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
What you say?
Did you buy it? Like, did you do the 20
No, I didn't buy
tier?
it. I did the whole thing. I had to grind it out.
Okay. I am on
Grinding.
I'm on 91 right now.
If you use your boost,
I just did. That brought me to
the
91.
XP, use
Oh,
your XP. Look out there and use your XP for experience points, and it'll make your stuff go faster. That's how I play the monster.
that's true. That is an option. But mine are only for regular ranks and weapons right now. Oh well.
I want to get this. I want to get her purple suit.
All right, let's see.
Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get her purple suit.
Military base, port, airport, train station, boneyard,
Going on
superstore,
this one,
salt mine, farmland,
not this one.
hills, TV station.
The warlock. I gotta get 15 kills using silence.
Muhahaha.
My double pistols, baby. Oh, you want battle road? Okay. Okay. But I can still do my double pistols. Go to
So since I am on call for Saturday and Sunday this weekend, I don't plan on answering my phone because I
oh, you
can't
gonna answer
deny
that phone?
I can't deny a shift if I don't answer it, and it can't count against me.
Nice.
I'm gonna call and tell her, hey, she avoiding your
Sounds like a
calls.
good plan.
Shut your pie hole, Kalen. Don't get me in trouble.
I'm gonna call and say, hey, she don't want to go to work. She avoiding your calls.
Sunday, I can't go into work in the mornings at least because, well, then we'll schedule it for the
Okay.
mornings anyway. Because my friend Ryan is helping me move some stuff from my storage unit to my house. Oh, Tony, are you have a truck, right? Yes. Are you available Sunday morning? Why is it taking so long to get into a match?
Don't do it, Tony. It ain't worth you. Don't kill you.
And Nick, I can wait.
Get yourselves a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
Oh, Nick, if you ever want to play, just the whole purpose of adding you to the group chat was so you could be like, hey, I'm online, someone come play with me.
Oh, I guess that is a good idea.
It's usually what I do in the group chat. It's how I get Quentin and Kayla to be like, poof, they're here.
Alright, that's enough mucking about. Now we do this for real.
Still gangster.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing
You
on
little
your
nana.
position. Suggest you get moving.
Where you guys want to go?
What up, grandma?
I would say Boneyard.
I have her. They won't take her phone, so I have her phone.
Coordinates marked.
Or we could go there. That's gonna be hot.
Coordinates marked.
Boy, I must smack you if you keep changing it.
All right, I'll have her call you. Huh? I have her call you.
Oh. Oh, I did this one then.
Mark out. Moving.
23. 9.
Well, I got an active. Oh, damn.
14.
All you do is get close to it.
I don't know. Am I supposed to write these numbers down?
18.
RPG.
7.
Probably.
Enemy team is hunting you.
11.
Stay alert.
7, 11, 18, 14,
2. 12.
12.
3.
Oh, we gotta activate these.
0.
You don't have to activate it, you just stand near it.
You said what?
You don't have to activate it, you just go near it, and it activate it on its own. I already got all of them.
They're for the new event.
It just gave,
The
it just gave me a
numbers
number. It
event.
just gave me numbers. Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking to Tony.
Oh, well, my bad. I didn't know,
Get to work.
I didn't know what we supposed to do with those.
Apparently, my game does not want to jump through things.
They all over here fighting by me.
Hello.
yourself as a most wanted target. Stay frosty.
Nikki, why you grab that? You always grabbing stuff.
Because I can. Oh shit. Yep.
Watch out for that helicopter. It's gonna come after us.
Okay.
I did what I did so that they would be not near you. Oh,
I got sniped.
I see this.
I'm out of here.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag.
Oh, shit. Friend!
It's so easy. If
I
had a
require
sniper rifle.
assistance!
Nigga, you still alive?
I am.
Come to me, come to me, come to me. Don't go that way. Come to me. You got dudes that way.
Hostile target.
Nigga, they behind you.
I'm aware. Thank you.
One his shoulder. One of them plates are broken. I'm keeping them distracted.
Your teammate got a proper sorting. We're sending him
One got a sniper. That's not fair.
I know. I hear him.
I'm trying to get them to chase me. Don't trip. I'm trying to get them to chase me.
I'm hiding.
You're in the safe zone. Check ammo, guns up.
Oh, what? How? Wow.
What? No! How did you?
I didn't even get shot.
Motherfucker. You
That's
went
the crazy part.
this bitch.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
No, that's not what I wanted.
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go
You got
sort this
this.
fucker out.
No!
Kicked in that one.
That's not what I wanted.
Back to base.
I meant to.
It's not over yet. Your team can still buy
I'm a failure. I'm gonna sit here and drink this smoothie.
Need first aid.
Oh, what?
you lost that one. We'll come back stronger
Mutual
next time.
failures. So what's the doohickey with these things? Nick?
Yeah, I don't know. I just activated one and
Not
You
that was
collect
it.
them all. You collect them all after they're activated, and like all you have to do is go near them once they're activated, and then you get like 9 calling cards and like stuff like that. And then if you get all 9, you get a side reward, which is like a weapon.
Yeah, I saw that, but I just was
What kind of
confused
weapon?
about the activating portion of it.
It's a melee weapon.
Oh, no. I'm
Think
cool.
of like the ninja daggers, the size.
I know what you're
Think
talking
SNAR.
of
about.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That too.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ninja weapon. My name tag disappeared.
I ran around with them and got like 7 kills. It was pretty fun.
Well, aren't you fancy? Young man person.
else sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
Oh no, my pencil's stuck under my desktop. How did I manage this? There we
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
So, as nerdy people, what is something you expect to see at conventions that are never there?
That are never what?
Like, never there, like things that you would want to see that aren't there? That, like, people aren't selling or making? Like, any specific characters or, things? So I'm trying to cater to
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you
a
get
variety of
Does
individuals.
anyone need this? Does anyone need this?
Whee!
enemy soldier
Where you
Bye.
going?
Need this?
Hey, where the hell you
I'm
To the
going
thing?
over here. Bye! Oddly enough, I am not going for the train.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Somebody landed down on that. Oh no,
You check out.
Whoa!
60. 23. 9. 8. 14. 22. 5. 18.
Was not paying attention to these numbers.
7.
What are the numbers for anyway?
14.
I have no idea.
12. 3.
Who needs to get into a bunker?
0.
No.
Mark out. Move.
Stupid.
Going this way.
Ah. God, I hate my controllers. I hate all
That's
of my.
you?
I hate all of my
Oh, that
controllers.
wasn't y'all. That was not y'all. Oh.
Hello, princess.
Oh shit! Now show self.
The Nikki is here.
Don't yell at me. Don't cry
Rawr.
at me, Daddy. It's not my fault.
Like that.
Big ass elements, you know.
In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have killed the person that I killed. Because he was just trying to do
Why?
the thing as well.
Well, one of the things is you gotta
He
kill
would have
somebody
killed
near
you.
That's true. He probably would have.
too much.
But who knows? I could have made a new friend.
But
That is what my series for Warzone and Call of Duty is. Let's make new friends. I make
Yeah,
new
that's
friends all the fucking
honest.
time.
yeah,
I'm going across.
over here.
Hostile target.
Somewhere over there. I heard him shooting.
I don't see anyone. I use this way to go up.
Gas is moving.
Anybody need plates?
Marking armor.
I surprisingly have not found any AR ammo. I have SMG, shotgun, and everything else, but AR?
Cal
No.
here.
Here, Nikki.
I'll get there.
We did
Ooh,
did
I
the
found
same
something.
thing at the same time.
Nice.
Anybody want a sniper rifle?
What
rifle.
kind?
Go get
I
it.
have a Swiss right now.
There's some more AR ammo.
Mid Cal here.
Time's running
There's
out.
a DMR.
Oh,
Target
yeah.
Sniper
area.
rifle here.
Tagging
The
assault
AK?
rifle.
I'll take that. I got a munitions box if you guys need it.
I have a cluster
Got an
strike.
armor box if you need it too.
Oh, and then all the thingies.
Alright, people been here. People been here. I just know where they are.
Hello, Professor Nick. Ha.
What was that?
What's that?
I said, hello, Professor Nick. Teach us something. Teach the class.
Well, in today's class, you will learn astronomy.
Well, I'll be that one student that's not gonna pay attention. 'Cause, that's what I did in high school. I paid attention, but I still managed to graduate.
You're a special buttercup.
I'm such a smarty pants, man. I was so
Smart.
smart, I ain't even have to go to school.
You're a smart ass, that's for sure.
No,
Enemy
I took
UAV
my ass to
overhead.
school. It's just I had all my credits to where I only had 3 classes. So I gotta. Oh! Oh! Get away from me!
I think it's safe to say he
Oh,
found
come,
me.
there's 2 of them.
Contract
Oh.
failed. Time's up.
Yeah, there's 3.
I was sniped.
They're heading towards you guys. I did not see them. That's my fault for running off.
Oh, I see him.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Contact!
There's one.
There! I got movement! Taking fire!
What?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Cords uploaded. Call for fire!
This is loader 2-0. Good copy.
Your teammates
Oh.
done. Returning to base.
Yeah, somebody tell them where I was going. Hey, I'll be back. I'm about to run to the store, you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I already
I gotta go
assumed
get
you were a
some
dead
stuff in me.
person.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
In their sight.
Gas is inbound. Marking
There! I
new
got
safe
heading
zone.
in.
Yeah, he has a sniper rifle.
Down.
Contact!
2 more to go.
There! I got
Found that
movement!
building. Oh, nope.
I downed one of them,
Sorry, Yummy, I must
and
leave
then
you.
I got sniped on the other side. So they were like everywhere.
Oh, and we got 2 of them. 2 of the 3.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
There, I got movement.
That's the one who
Contact.
killed you.
Be advised, your teammate got their ass kicked.
I don't know how that happened.
RTB at this time. You're the last one on your team. Finish the job. You're losing ground.
In their sights.
Fuck. I was gonna see if I could go get you back, but that's damn controller. Ah, I hate
What's
these.
wrong with it?
So all of my controllers have a drift problem, and this one is
Oh, that
relatively
sucks.
new. And when I'm running, it likes to stop while I'm in the middle of a run.
Yeah.
Loadout drop inbound.
Where?
Setting charge.
This was a ballsy move on my part, just in case. What?
23.
I didn't say anything.
No, there was an activation.
22. 18. 18. 7. 11. 14. 2. 12. 3. 0.
Okay. That's random. Alright. 2 at 48 meters. Which are like right over here.
Moving. Contact.
So, this corner,
There,
Gas
I
is
got
closing.
movement.
here.
There,
Relocating
I
the
got
safe
movement.
zone.
Contact.
they fell off the ledge.
Well, I have no ammo.
What do you need?
AR.
Out here.
That was very graceful.
Yes.
Contact!
Ooh.
Downed him. I downed the one on the other side of the truck.
Did you get that sniper?
I've been spotted!
If that was the one on the other side of the truck, then yes.
Losing ground.
Thermite, out! Setting charge. Get to the safe zone. Pick it up.
Alright.
Enemy vehicle.
I'm pretty sure he got picked up by his buddy, but, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, here.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I am perfectly okay with running with the smoke. For the gases, friend.
There! I got movement!
I keep hearing the sound of a chest. And maybe that's just because I played this game too much.
Maybe. I don't know, because I don't hear anything.
Contact!
Damn it, I was gonna snipe him.
Sorry.
This is buddy's. Oh, there he is.
Going this way.
I see movement.
Gas is inbound. Marking you.
Target
He
spotted!
spots you, I think. Broke one.
Enemy hostile fire.
Broke the other. They're replating. So you have enough time to move if you want.
No. I don't think I got hit
Gas
with
is
anything.
closing in.
Get to the safe zone. Pick it up.
UAV overhead.
You should probably move. Unless you have someone that's like on ya. Oh, I see him.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm out of sniper ammo. But I also just gave him my position. There are 3 right next to you.
I know.
Receiving hostile fire.
I didn't know they were that close.
Victory
Just
rest
said
on
they were
your
right next to you.
target. Finish the job.
Ugh.
Hope there's ammo somewhere soon.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm hit. Hit.
Stop that. Oh.
Final deployment is loading up. Finish the fight. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
This entire area's been hit already.
There, I got movement. There, I got movement.
Where were they jumping from?
There, I got movement.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And they're ghosted.
There, I got movement.
There's 2 of the 3. Sniper! Yes. Exactly what I needed.
Gas is moving.
I'm in their sights.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
You saw him, right?
Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is close.
What?
There are 24 enemies
Where?
out there.
Oh, it landed behind me.
Enemy took that.
Man, rude. Alright. Kalen's probably still AFK as he runs to the store. Brian's on Cold War. Damn. Hey, Dan. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I am fantastic, thank you. Oof.
Just in case you forgot, I'm not the greatest at this game.
It's okay. Neither am I. I just have the art of survival on my side.
Very much so.
It's yes, we still need a fourth. Are you getting on, Tony?
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
I feel like I should have more Star Wars stuff. Oh, right. AJ's on.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
This convention's gonna have a lot of different people.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Heading in.
We are gonna go here.
Hurry, you.
Whee! Come along, friends. Let's go to our destination. There's a team headed there.
An enemy team is hunting you.
Oh,
Stay
Kalen's
alert.
back.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
You got one
He
in the
invited
building
me.
with you?
Damn it, Kalen. Stop spamming.
40. 22. 5.
Have a munitions box.
7. 11. 40. 2.
Hello, Nick.
12.
Oh no, you're Dan.
3.
Nick was
I'm
orange.
Dan.
Nick was orange last time, so I'm like, oh, never mind then. I want
Yeah, I
this
kind
dead
of wish they
silence.
kept you with the same colors.
I want this dead silence.
Got.
Come pick
I
up
just
this.
got a team wipe.
Awesome. Come pick up my munitions box, Dan.
Alright.
I required the silence of death. silence of death. Random chest. Oh god, that was my neck. Actually,
Heading in.
how about we go here?
Moving up.
Gas is closing in.
I'm like running, changing direction. Oh, you're being hunted.
You've evaded the enemy trap.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, they took him out, I think. Is John Williams?
No. That's in downtown Phoenix.
I don't know.
I don't think that's supposed either. It's been restored. Also built Phoenix around.
It's a little weird that this one hasn't been activated yet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Can't go there.
Maybe
Oh.
people are camping it.
Possibly.
You guys got a helo right behind you.
Down.
There's 3 of them.
2 down.
One more.
Wipe.
Nice.
22. 5. 18. 18.
Here's a trophy system if we want to put it on the helicopter.
Move. Disregard my last.
11. 14. 2. 12.
Do we want to pick up the bounty?
0.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, we have enough for a loadout too.
The bounty target.
Going this way.
Oh, goody, he's like right there. Did you find someone? Oh. I'm down.
Oh crap.
I'm dead. I had a combat bow on me.
Oh, fuck.
I shouldn't have shot without looking around. My God.
That is your bad. It is all your fault, Nick.
I know, we all died. I am so sorry.
You had a team wipe. I had a team wipe.
I know.
Danny did a team wipe.
Well, we should have killed them all.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Sending them home. Get yourself sorted. You're up next. You win this fight and you return to the front
No,
line.
no.
But if you lose,
Alright, I'll help you out.
Apparently my commands don't want to
She's
work.
going to her left, same direction as you, in front.
Okay,
you've earned it.
I found her.
I got a ballistic knife.
Sweet. I would have rather had a knife.
Your teammate
Got
is
him.
deployed. Stand by.
Aw, Dan. Dan, no.
All by my lonesome.
I'm sorry, Dan.
Hey,
Dirty timeout.
Drop inbound.
you should grab the, actually, Nope, never mind. I was
Loadout?
gonna say grab the car so we could get him most wanted, but nope, loadout's
Okay.
fine.
No,
But
no, we can do that.
Gas is close.
Okay, loadout and then most wanted.
yes,
Or you can get a supply run.
or that. Oh look, beneficial. Bad
Oh
idea.
no.
And crawl away now.
Downed one. I'm running
Okay,
as fast as
Crawl-
I can.
I'm crawling the opposite direction. I wish I could hide in a plant. There are no plants over here that are available.
I need ammo. At least I killed one. And I'm lagging. Or my keyboard's not working right.
No! I looked at them and I'm just like, shit. I went the wrong direction. It's okay, Tony. Kalen was spamming biting us. So, that means he's back.
Anybody want to mark out a buy station?
That vehicle just got out at one.
Okay.
I got an aid station here. Anybody need this?
To your right. Not okay. Yeah, no. Since Kalen's back, no.
Think he saw you.
I know, I think so too.
Good choice.
We'll get you back, don't worry.
Take your time. I was just enjoying the game.
box. Munitions box.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
I knew that was a bad idea.
A rifle.
Oh, they're coming after me.
I see movement. Enemy. I see movement.
You're the last one on your team. Finish the job.
And there's 3 of them, so
Okay.
be careful.
Gas is closing in.
So I'm gonna go smoke. So if you do buy anybody back, buy Dan back. So I'll be right back.
Okay. My objective is to go
Anybody need
here.
this? Anybody need this?
Hope I don't get sent out of the air. Oh shit. There's one on top of the hospital.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Going up the zip line.
That's all. Interesting.
7, 11,
I'm crawling. Dan, come get me.
2, 12,
Got some cash here.
3,
Got a sniper rifle. Wait,
0.
got a sniper rifle here.
Our bounty's right above us.
There he is. Found him.
Rest on your shoulders. Finish the mission.
He's in the trees.
Gas is moving. Time's up. Objective failed.
Failed or he died in the gas, because that would also work.
I think he died.
Shit. I did not mean to use my sim.
The art of survival.
I'm telling you, man, she got out of some sticky shit. Brought me back, and then I immediately died.
Not immediately.
Fantastic.
Relatively soon.
Just relatively soon.
With a quick haste.
You saw that guy to your left, right?
Yep. So he's fighting someone that's on the roof.
There, I got movement.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Oh,
25 remaining.
Christmas.
Gas is
Already have
moving.
He's going to die.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Nope.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
Nope.
fire.
Damn it. So close. Oh, I knew I heard him too.
Come back stronger next time.
If only I wasn't carrying that LMG. That was actually a good game for me.
that was a good game.
You two made excellent cannon fodder.
Alright, well,
love.
hey, I just got an invite from one of my other friends, so we're gonna dip out on you guys for a little bit.
Gasp. Okay. That's fine.
Take it easy. I'll see y'all next time.
All right.
Toodles. Tony, what is your son's username? Well, I know it's Razor, but he's on PC or I hear the puppers.
Yes, they are barking. The school bus must be home.
Mm. How old are you again, Nick?
I am 30.
Oh,
Just
Nick.
turned 30.
Well, happy late birthday.
Thank you. What about you?
33. I will be 34 in December.
And unfortunately, I live at home right now. I hired a lawyer, and he's ridiculously expensive.
What?
I hired a lawyer,
Uh-huh.
and it's ridiculously expensive.
For what?
Oh, I have criminal charges from my past. I
Oh,
decided to take.
you keep cutting out.
What's up?
I said you keep cutting out.
Um, that I have criminal charges from my past.
Well, that's no bueno. Okay, Tony, take your time.
Nothing bad. They're just.
Yeah, I can't hear anything because you keep cutting out. Like all the important details are left out of your sentences.
Said they're just like drug charges.
Ah, I live with my parents as well, but this is by choice mostly.
My parents are all right.
My parents are cool people.
Parents are. Yeah, so are mine.
Yay, cool parentage. But I also have my setup in my room and my own internet.
That's probably what I should get, but
Yes.
not yet.
Let's see. I have Cox internet and my parents have T-Mobile. And
I have
then
CenturyLink.
they used to have CenturyLink and that shit was awful.
It is awful. I get like 1 megabyte per second, barely.
Ugh. I have 300 um split between see 1, 2, 3, 4 devices right now.
That's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's pretty good.
Indeed.
So are you inviting people?
I am. I'm inviting Tony's son and Kalen. Since he spammed invited us. Well, me. Hey, Jay.
Hello, I need to know my mic.
I was gonna do something and then I totally forgot what it was. Oh, I was gonna message Kaylin.
I think Kaylin is AFK.
He probably is, but not for long. So Kaylin is one of my former coworkers. I don't know if I've mentioned that.
Oh, I did not.
Yes. And then Lost Soul that I was playing with like a couple days ago, also one of my former coworkers, and Kaylin's former coworker. And then AJ over here is Tony's son. It's actually, let's see, 2. There are currently 3 people, or actually no, 4 people on my friends list that all live in Vegas. Ah,
Alright, we got this. We can win.
ah. Kaylin's like, well, now you can wait because he's doing something. I'm like, goes into another game while waiting. Well, you can just read these things because they're in the chat. I also have to look for my name tag still. I don't know where I put it. Like, I had it on Sunday, and then it disappeared.
I remember when I used to have to wear a name tag.
Well, a lot of us don't. A lot of the servers and staff don't wear name tags inside the cafe. I just prefer to. Plus, there's the offhand chance that one of these, like, someone could come in and be like, and ask if I am so and so from streaming on the offhand chance. Not likely, of course,
I
but
should just do that. I should just do that randomly.
what? What are we doing randomly?
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
What are you doing randomly? Nick,
Yes.
what are you doing randomly?
Oh, I said I should do that to you randomly. Just pop in and be like, Nikki here?
Oh, you would notice me. Actually, a lot of my coworkers or my friends who stop in, they'll look for me, and like I will feel them looking, and I'll just like turn, and I'm like, oh, someone I know.
Hey, what's up?
So that's usually how that goes. But occasionally they'll also stop by when I'm on break.
Occasionally, we will do business signs in Las Vegas, so there's a good chance that I'll probably...
Ooh,
Battle Royale.
the possibility
Gas
is
is
strong.
approaching your position. Move to safe zone.
Hear me?
Yes.
Mark out. Moving.
Copy that.
Move in position. Understood.
Nobody else landed here. Like, nobody else
Nobody?
landed in this entire area.
Is not a good thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Depends.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Because you know, to me, I don't usually want to die to some guy who has to let out off a spawn. You know,
Yeah.
they'll just have a Mac 10 and like the car.
That would be unfortunate.
Yeah. What's that sound?
Well, their doggies
Like
in.
you know the corrupt sound that happens when you go through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that sound.
It's because I
It,
activated one of the radio towers or broadcast stations.
oh, oh,
And
okay.
right now it's saying some numbers that we're supposed to be like writing down or something because it's related to
Yeah, it's that challenge for the new melee. Not wrong.
yeah, but it's also related to something else, like the actual numbers.
Oh, okay.
I never wrote them down or anything.
I'm sure someone has, and they probably posted it. Alright, I'm moving ahead.
I really hate this shotgun. I found 2 versions of this shotgun already.
Need a rifle?
Anybody need this?
I have a Tech 9 and I have a Great Tech 9 and yeah. Thank you.
Moving.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Ooh, an enemy UAV? Oh my goodness.
Moving here.
This one.
I'm moving. Assault rifle located.
Or I guess I'm in this one.
Going this way. Mark out. Moving.
Gas is inbound.
Assault rifle here.
Let's see.
Going in.
Found a
Well,
pistol.
someone totally skipped over a pile of cash.
Did I miss a pile of cash?
Yes.
Moving here.
Got some body armor. I got some high caliber here.
probably shouldn't be too spread out.
Going in.
Got some body armor.
Going in.
Nice run. Mark some gear.
Uh-oh. He's going right this way.
Who is?
That car, but he seemed to just ignore me.
Excellent.
Heading in. Anybody need this?
Oh, gas is coming.
Mark some gear.
And I'm going. Along, my dears. Oh, look, money.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Oh, I hear a sniper.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
That window's broken.
Heading in.
That's been looted.
Going this way.
Being tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp.
There! I got movement!
I didn't crouch because I didn't die.
Oh, you're getting
Setting
loaded.
charge!
Gas is
Come
closing
along,
in.
kiddo. Oh, they just bought someone back. Oh, good. It's people that were hunting.
Get to the safe zone. Pick it
I'm
up.
being hunted as well.
I know. That's why I said that.
Guy's coming. This guy's coming.
Setting charge. Got him.
And what?
There's another.
Get your ass up.
Yep, another sniper.
Dang, they really wanted me, dude. Oh, oopsie. Well then, that's a lot of loot.
Oh,
It's Christmas. Ooh, gas mask.
It's Christmas, yeah. Ooh, that's a nice Mac 10 I'll take. Actually, no. Freaking,
Sentry here.
if that Mac 10 couldn't kill someone, then, you
you're
know.
red.
Stay away from windows. There's so many of them.
I'll take that. Alright, we have to go.
What do I want to take?
Adam.
Track 6.
Requesting recon flyover.
Track 6.
UAV entering the AO.
Oh, shoot.
Target mark. Send it.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy.
Ah.
Target mark. Send it.
I was not gonna be able to.
You evaded the enemy's track. Good work. Impact,
Where, where were they?
They were across.
Be advised, UAV is being overviewed. RTB for resupply.
So,
There. I got movement.
oh, maybe not.
Sentry
That guy just went out the building. I see him. I got him.
Nice. Oh shit! Combat bow.
Oh, my favorite.
It's
Going in.
they're right here.
There. I got movement.
Or closer. I've got dead silence on.
gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I just barely
Oh,
made it because my
shit.
mask broke.
Hey Jigsaw, thank you for the raid, man. Again.
Let's see.
I appreciate the raid. Oh, 10 people. Wow. How was your stream? What were you playing? Sorry I didn't go lurk.
I'm moving.
Oh no, I got sniped.
In which direction?
Somewhere off to the right. They broke my armor.
You needed plates?
I need one more.
I have a bunch. Yeah.
Armor's here.
Thank you, kid. Thank you.
Steve Fossey 10's doing some work.
I want to go this way.
Mark out. Moving.
This was pretty much just for safekeeping. I will very willingly go the long way around
Gas moving in.
just to avoid being sniped. Because I have no idea.
I would agree with you.
I have no idea exactly where I got hit from.
I need my perks so that I could, you know, save a plate.
Here's a gas mask. Oh wait, no,
Anybody
I want
need
that. Just kidding. It's fine. favorite.
There, I got movement. There, I got movement.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Fuck your UAV. You're just Swiss.
Got a sniper rifle here.
Oh, gas. This is the worst possible place to be at.
Got a vehicle.
Yep. I see him.
Disabled.
One's broken.
I'm downed.
Oh, shit.
I'm dead, yeah. Fuck. This, that Craig 6 I was using had so much recoil.
Is it?
Your teammate has
It was flying up like a rocket.
surviving earns them
Ooh, a Magnum.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
How can't the gas push my direction? Or not the gas, the circle.
Teammate redeploying to the AO.
Oh, hey, Tarkonix.
On EM2.
Hey, Denver, but okay. I know that there are people over
There,
here.
I got movement.
Oh shit, I picked up one with a laser on it.
There, I got movement.
Oh shit, I got spotted.
I'm gonna go follow Yami. I feel like that's a good idea.
You should follow Yami, yes. No, I got... Damn it. Where did I get pinged from?
Keep going.
Ground.
I'm dead.
16, 23, 9, 8.
Welcome to the gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line.
I have
If you lose, you're done. Time to earn your freedom, soldier. Your ass. Stand by for redeployment.
Man, I kind of wish I died. So I could go to the bathroom. I've had to potty for a while.
23. 9.
Moving here.
40.
Running. You're taking a brisk jog
5.
through here.
18. 18.
Oh shit, a bus motorcycle.
Sorry, you hit that house, I'll hit this one.
11. 14.
Mine was really good though.
12. 3. 0.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
Guy in here.
Gas is inbound. Marking you
I'm
safe
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm downed. What, Dad?
Pizza.
How is there pizza out there?
Come on, bro.
Oh, okay.
Hope you want some.
Loadout drop
It,
Oh, I
was
see
that
how that happened.
was that the guy or what?
Barrels pizza.
Yeah, there was one. I broke his armor and I went after him and I shouldn't have because he was waiting for me. I just got a little bit
bounty target is down.
anxious.
Well done.
So I could go in the house, or I could get away. I'm gonna probably get away.
Uh,
Okay, I feel like staying here is a
I
safer
was
option.
sighed to death.
I feel like this is the better
Saw
option.
that.
Oh, that's fine though. It gives me the opportunity to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So I will BRB. Do not perish in the meantime.
And I will be right back as well.
Buy station. Oh, the nearest buy station
Only
so
405.
far.
Yeah.
There's not even a buy station.
There's some mistake.
No way.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
I'm back. I was gonna say, don't get kicked for inactivity.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing the challenges for the side, but
9 targets
I don't
remain
know.
standing. Sort them out.
I know the challenges aren't too hard, but it's just gonna take some time, and I don't want to, do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're okay. I mean, like, they make you jump farther, so. That's great. I hear someone right next to me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Jigsaw, did you change your name on Discord?
Gonna have to pull out the LMG.
Oh, that's where I died.
Crap, of course I was hit.
Hey, Sammy, how are you?
No?
Yeah. Right behind you too.
That is not fun.
Ooh, trophy.
Oh, sorry.
Shit, of course. It's fun. What do you have?
Return to base for debrief.
How good I know recoil.
Hey, Sammy, what's up? Thank you, Sammy. Appreciate it. We're actually pretty close.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
I don't think Kaylin's ready yet. I'm good, just gonna hop on Dragon Age. Oh, I love Inquisition. Oh, I love Dragon Age in general. That's such a fun game. It makes such a difference when you know what you're doing. Although I learned how to level up my character. It is a really fun game. I have Inquisition for my PS3, but not my PS4. So I went on a killing spree last night. I was unstoppable. I'm glad you were unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
I'm glad you figured out how to level up the characters. It can be a little tricky sometimes. I have so much loot that I don't know what to do with. Dismantle it. I don't remember if you can dismantle it or not. Like for armors and weapons. It's been a while since I played that game. But think of all the bonds you can be making with these characters. Oftentimes with Dragon Age 3, or no, Dragon Age 2, I would often put the characters that hated each other the most on my team. It was very entertaining. Nope. And my breakfast is done.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon. Enemy dropping into the AO. Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
I'm romancing Blackwall right now. Good character. So, Kaylin's probably not going to be joining us for a minute. According to his message, which I don't think he realizes that he put dick in it, but it says he's in the middle of selling dick and popsicles. I don't think he realizes that.
That's funny.
It is hilarious.
Mark out. Moving.
On the upside, we don't actually have to go. We don't have to be the ones to activate it. We can just walk up to it at some point.
Mark out.
Moving here.
But their kissing scene is so lame. Oh, is it? I broke my legs. AJ, come retrieve me. I'm right by the door. I'm partially in a bush. Oh, someone activated it.
9,
Thank you.
I completed a challenge apparently. I don't know how, but
You completed it because someone activated the broadcast.
oh.
Objective is to eliminate
See?
the bounty target.
So it's kind of like it's kind of like you complete challenges for the side, just while playing the game, kinda.
Kinda.
12.
Your
3.
teammate has entered the
They
gulag.
should have regular
Survive in
weaponry.
for redeployment.
I cracked the guy.
Thank you.
I downed him.
There's more than one over there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, let's see the guy.
I broke one.
Okay.
So there's two over here, and then there's one off to the side. Awkward. Nice to see him not the only one who breaks their legs or gets that. Yeah. I break my legs quite a bit in this game.
Survive and you can redeploy. While you wait,
Rawr.
Wankers are proper jeering. And if you find something to throw, feel free to give them that as well.
Look, it's got no penis.
Fight's ready.
Heart.
Get ready to fight. You're next.
Penis. No longer looks like that. Doesn't look like one.
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
No!
In that one. We're sending
I
you back to
perished.
Dang it!
Your team can still buy
Oh, I really knocked two of them. Dang it! If only I wasn't playing so dumb.
Sometimes too.
Stupid Tech 9.
Oh shit, my controller almost fell. Da, 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 da. There's the most wanted right there.
I want to go back to kill those guys, but I know it's not the right thing to do.
Maybe we should make some Dragon Age fan art. I haven't made
Mm,
that in a while. And then sell it at the convention that's coming up.
so I'm gonna have to run.
Hey Derek, how are you?
Oh yeah, where are you right now?
Yami is over here.
That was kind of loud.
How is your swooning of Blackwall going, sweet Sammy?
Careful, there's enemies in the area.
Okay.
In the meantime, while I just kind of hang out, I will paint. I'm good. I'm just,
Going in.
actually, what time do I have to leave for work? 5. I have an hour before I have to leave for work. I'm painting while playing. Well, while they go about doing their stuff, I'm doing other things in the meantime.
Should I go over to that house?
Yeah, I don't see him anywhere.
Okay. That's nice. Main draft is always very nice. I need to level up that sniper I was using. I was destroying with that sniper.
Of course they are. They usually start out that way. With any character relationship. Like, I've been playing Greedfall every so often, and
Oh shoot! Dang!
my
I can't
character
even.
has to swoon the other characters. Oh, yep, they're off to the left.
There's a whole 3 guys.
A whole three. Run, Forrest, run! Look, armor. I have to go. I have to work at 7 p.m. today, so I leave at 5:45. But there's a Semtex there.
Throwing stun.
But as for painting, I'm trying to come up with things that are popular but are not overly sold.
I'm in their sights.
Mm. Or just come up with different concepts in general. I don't know. Art. Mm.
They're targeting me.
Man, I should probably pick up Dragon Age Inquisition again, but have it for my PlayStation 4 this time. I don't mind having multiple copies of the same game.
Anybody need this? Got eyes on a care package. I got an aid station here.
It's on the roof. Dang it, Nick. You have this bad habit of alerting your position.
I know. I accidentally clicked the mouse button.
Mark out. Moving.
Should get the less noisy one. Or get the noisy one.
On y va. Target spotted.
You got it on your Xbox, but you're gonna buy it on the PS5. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, as far as...
I'll drive.
Oh no! No, you Nick, run! Drive away! Or
The enemy took their mark.
not.
Back to finish the job.
They landed like right on top of me.
As for the masterpiece, it's probably just gonna be like any of my other things that I have available right now, which are all these like really adorable miniature canvases that can either be magnets or ornaments. These ones I did many a months ago. Oh, these ones are just prepped. So I'll be going to the storage on Sunday to grab my supplies for my convention. Oh no! Damn it! I got paint on me, unintentionally, and it's red, so it looks like I'm bleeding. Apparently they are. But I got a team wipe earlier myself, and well, I got a full team wipe of 3, and then Yami got a team wipe earlier as well. So that's nice. So that happened. Thing I should be wearing gloves for.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
No Bob and
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
I'm not getting any of this paint on my work shirt right now. I feel it on my other arm.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Nick, you can go
Where
ahead
would you
and
like
choose.
to land?
You can choose our destination, sir.
Does anyone need this? Does anyone need this? Does anyone need this? Does anyone need this?
Sure. That's a lot of people. That should be interesting. I have a glove on one hand, so what? Because I'm painting as well.
Eliminate the targets in the AO.
Ooh, I got me a gas mask. I'd be better off with that. This feels weird. the window.
60. 23. 9. 8. 40. 22. 5. 18. 18. 7. 11.
That's not good.
Located a supply box. Secure that position.
12. 3. 0.
There are hostiles nearby.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
They're indirectly following me.
Gas is moving.
I say indirectly because they're in the building that I was in before. Ah! They're on the roof now.
Next objective located.
Here's a tac rifle.
Got a sniper rifle here.
Yeah, that works too. Are they still up there?
No.
Look, a nail gun.
Sniper rifle here.
Oh, there he is.
Where?
I'm gonna distract him.
I'll drive.
I'm
Oh, he's chasing me. He's chasing me.
Got movement.
He's behind that corner. If there's two of them.
Inside. Damn it.
All right.
It's the
Now I'm
worst
gonna run him
possible
over.
time for me to go. Order Vietnamese noodles, aka pho.
Survive and you can redeploy. Fight's ready.
This pho sounds amazing right now.
Yeah, I tried to run him over.
Win this
That was
fight, you
fun.
return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go.
Wait for me! Wait for me!
Got your
Face.
ass kicked in that one. We're taking
She
you back.
got you. Sorry, I got you late.
I have died.
If your team has the cash, they can pay for your release.
I am also hungry, but I just had a smoothie, so.
Stupid DMR. I'm gonna lose. Never mind.
And you see, I love the Tech 9, but I hate the Simmons at the time. It does good damage, except it's only good until you have it at max level where you can get the fire rate barrel.
Yeah, I will take your word for it. I don't use it. I only use it if it's ground loot.
How come none of the... Are we in a contract already?
Yes, we're in a scavenger.
Yeah, we were.
Aww.
It's got 30
I'm
seconds
just gonna...
left on it.
I'm gonna float here until I...
30 seconds.
That's nice.
Or pancakes. Pho or pancakes. Totally different things.
Does anyone need this?
Just got paint almost in my eye. Ew, and on my eyelid.
Be advised, your teammate has been marked as a high-value target. Keep them secure.
How about target?
Our team's in a safe zone.
Making some rainbow mini canvases right now. Oh no. Okay, it's not. I thought it was an enemy.
I'll drive. Get in.
Incoming. Someone's landing in. Go! Reload. Don't forget you have dead silence.
I'm driving. On y va.
I should have just kept driving instead of trying to run him over.
I agree. I would be back by now.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, I dropped my controller. It's okay. Yes, go the other direction, AJ.
Like, you want me to turn around, or?
No, no, no. Go the other direction as in away from them.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Nope.
Can you mark a buy station?
I got an aid station here.
I'll take that.
Do you think I should go over there?
Let me look at it. Well, it's just outside the circle, and there's also a recon.
Anybody need this?
The next closest one is here.
I got an aid station here.
So I want to let them, like, go out and, you know,
If that's the
just so I can
case,
go and do it.
if that's the case, you should backtrack and do the one that's behind you, or off to your left, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to put that in the water.
I'll take that.
Uh oh, you're being shot at from behind.
Nearest buy station, guys. Where's the nearest buy station? Oh, it's actually, it's right next to the contract.
I know.
It's right next to the contract. Go
Oh,
to the
he's shot at
contract,
me.
go buy them, and then open that contract,
But
and they'll land on it.
there's a guy camping me.
He's camping.
He
Yeah?
probably is. He cracked 2 of my armor.
Frank left then. Flank
It's like
left.
I got
right over
movement.
here.
There, I got movement.
Go around left.
Go around the TV station.
Oh shit. Where?
You can.
See wrong. I don't know where I'm going anymore at this. I don't know where I'm going anywhere at this point.
Go around.
I don't know. I I don't land
This
here.
way.
Going this way.
I mean I don't play this game at all actually.
This way.
Heading in.
Found a
In
buy
fact, there
station.
is a vehicle,
Got a vehicle here.
back this
Need a
way.
ride?
There's also a buy station up here.
Camping the
Got an aid station here.
camping loading.
Got a vehicle here. Need a ride?
Oh no!
One
Shit, I just
confirm
got
that they're
paint
camping
on my
loading?
pants.
I already got my loadout. This is my loadout.
No. I'm asking though because bring them back. Loadout drops right there. They land on loadout, but can anybody confirm if they're camping loadout?
I don't know.
I'm having a crisis. I just got paint on my pants. On my good leggings too. No!
I'm not at my computer, Mystic. I can't hear anybody talking, so it's whatever he relates back.
Yes, I know.
I could just irrate myself and put my headset all the way up. I could just irrate myself and pull my headset all the way up, and there's a guy near me. Great. No, I had the shots.
flanking left.
Oh, whatever.
Pants.
Now, as you go near here, remember, to your left, you have all this open space on the map. You might be rushing in from the back. Doing okay, son. Yes.
Oh, I think I got most of it off.
Connecting itself to the floor.
I'll take
Where's the buy station again? Because it was right near this.
Got an aid station here.
Oh. Yeah, it's right here. Okay.
Oh, there's a person off to the left.
Mine sucks. I'm
Got those $2 out there. Oh, they're taking out the front door.
There's also one on the left side.
It's right there. They might be too heavy for him. Carry the other end.
No.
No way.
Wait.
Of
thought
course.
you
Why
bought-
wouldn't the teammates be me?
I thought you bought someone back.
I was going to, and then there was a guy there, huh?
Hmm. But I heard the noise for a buyback.
Yeah, somebody else bought back.
Oh. Okay. I have time for one more game.
Okay.
No. We're gonna do trios and quads. Because why not? This is why I shouldn't paint before work. I'm so messy.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
I'll take it up.
Aha! My helicopter is in the water. I am in the water with my helicopter. Is I tried to
Turned it
sit.
into a submarine.
Yes.
Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
It's a hella sub.
Anybody need this? Anybody need this? Anybody need this?
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas
My
is
neck will
closing in.
pop.
Proceed to the safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Full team here.
There, I got movement.
Going in. Cancel my left.
Clear to engage all targets.
Lethal out.
Oh shit.
Enemy UAV.
Damn it.
Enemy recon drone in your area.
Damn it. I was bringing the beat down on someone. Someone interfered. Or third-partied us. Wait here.
Going this way.
Nope. New person's trying to third party. Leave me alone.
Body armor.
Objective is to
armor.
eliminate the bounty target.
Does anyone need this?
Drop the sentry here. Trophy system deployed.
Gas is inbound. Enemy team is tracking your position.
If you're outside the zone, better get moving.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Allied cluster strike inbound. Sentry guns down. Time's up. Objective failed. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe
Run,
zone.
Nick, run.
Got some body armor. There, I got movement.
I know there's people there previously.
There, I got, there, I got movement.
Enemy UAV overhead. Evaded
Someone's
the enemy
landing up
tracks.
top.
Good work.
There, I got movement.
I hate that.
Hello? Sorry, I was out with my dad.
No worries. Don't go up top.
Oh, just about to go up there as well.
Hostiles here. They're on me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm gonna get completely rushed. Let's go. Let's go, my favorite.
Finish the job.
After like like this match and like one more, then I'm gonna get off.
This is my last one.
Yeah, I'll get off right after this match as well then. Because my friend texted me like an hour ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
about an hour ago. So, and you know, I don't want to leave him
Enemy
because
soldier
he's kind of like
incoming.
the only friend I get. He's the only friend that
If you're outside the zone, you better get
There
I'm
were.
his only friend. I'm kind of his only friend. He has like two more, but I am not gonna go up there. Okay, you were right. I just see like two cluster stars going on. I want the freaking toxic dart. That was fun. Ooh, an armor satchel. Ooh, someone has a new bundle for the side. Let's go. I want to test out the side.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay.
What's this? This is the AX. This is the AX informant. It is so hard to use this finger now. God.
Get to the new safe zone.
No!
Fire zone. Buy station costs are adjusted. Enemy UAV overhead.
Shoot. I'm dead. I have no more ammo. No way! He's one shot. I'm so mad at that. Of course I knocked his friend. I couldn't knock him. It's so
Enemy
dumb.
UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be a
Wow.
guy shooting him?
Contact. Target spotted.
Ah, I just got my loadout. May Odin be with you on your journey of work. Well, thank you, Tony. I was doing pretty well down there.
Yeah. Dang. Where the hell did he go?
Oh, hey,
Oh
I
my
killed that
gosh.
one a few times.
I can't.
AJ, stay alive.
I'm gonna hope I
I
can.
don't know how I... Tired.
Be cautious of the inside of that building.
See the guy.
In the safe.
I totally could have shot him. That's great. That's great. Um,
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
There's only one in that window that I see. Damn it! Ah! Someone came
oh,
up
this guy with
behind
the
me.
freaking Cali sticks. Crap.
I have perished.
Me too.
Only
Played horrible.
We lost that one. We'll come back stronger.
Goodbye.
Bye. Alrighty. Alrighty. Bye, Nick. I'm gonna hop off so I can go do the rest of my things I have to do before work. Oh, hey. I only
Alright.
need 2 more objectives for the
Alright.
Psy.
We'll get that done next time.
Yep. I'll be on in the morning.
Alright, bye.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you to Jigsaw for the rate of 10. I appreciate it a lot. Oh. And thank you to everyone who decided to stick around and watch, and Tony for being a, well, you didn't really do any modly duties, just socialized. Um, Thank you, Sammy, for stopping by and talking. Same to you, Derek, and everybody else who was lurking without actually mentioning that they were lurking. Because I know, let's see, at least a handful of you came with Jigsaw's raid. So, thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. I'm off to work, but I should potentially be back on in the morning, depending on how my work night goes. So, see you later. Bye.